National Basketball Association and the Portland Trail Blazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the words Trailblazers along with your issue and Eagle ticket to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. Well, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We got one more great treat for you, folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. I'm so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Paul George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's DJ in at the 3, the small forward. Trailblazers moving on. Shams from Damian Lillard, arguably the best player in franchise history. What do you think, though, about the haul they got from that deal with Milwaukee?
It was essentially two trades. One, moving Damian Lillard to Milwaukee, and then part of that package was Drew Holiday get sent to Boston. So in total, 3 first-round picks, 2 swaps, some good young players, and DeAndre Ayton. The Portland front office believes that they are building for the future, and with these draft picks, with the swaps, and DeAndre Ayton, they feel like they have the makings of some talent to move forward.
Young team, nice team with a lot of room to grow. Good point. Now, DJ, following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. George with the bucket.
George with the innate ability and sense when he has to get it off quick.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Sharp. Gordon with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The 15-footer, and that one is good from DJ. DJ's got his 3rd basket of the night. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here's DJ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DJ's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia. So for the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. Back to Avdia. Williams looking around. Henderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Portland moving the ball around. Sharp. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Sharp's got 6.
Well, that last 3 went in, and Sharp just had to go and get one of his own in response.
Now, here's DJ. 14 points for him. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Philadelphia leading by 9. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. And that one's good, DJ.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Henderson. Last game he had 28 points. Over Maxey. Portland no good that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now, here's DJ, guarded by Walker. His first shot coming late, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by DJ. DJ's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 16. Henderson passes to Williams. Bounce pass from Sharp. Back to Avdia. And they get it. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 16. George with the screen on Walker. Lob pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Simons, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good, DJ.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him. From 6 away, the rebound by Sharp. And stolen by DJ. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Reith is checked in. And Walker subbed in for Sharp. Philadelphia also making some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Eric Gordon. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And the league continuing jobs to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try.
Another bucket! Wow!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Avdia can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DJ. And the layup's good off the glass. DJ's got 24 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
Now here's DJ. Defended by Avdia. And that one's good, DJ.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Outside, Walker. Simons kicks to Avdia. Back to Simons. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way, and right now, everything going their way.
Goes up on the wing. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Philadelphia, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. For Portland. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul George is checked in for Martin. DJ comes in for Martin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre. And Maxey's subbed in for Jackson. The perimeter pairing will be Simons next to Avdia. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Reith in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player. Hits it again. Wow!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drives to the hoop. High post try. Misses off the left iron. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Simons. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From about 16, count it, good. DJ's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Outside, Avdia. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Avdia's got 7. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like? And good! There's another.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point game in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Henderson, no one around him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Here's Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three-ball here. Here's DJ. That one goes. Count it. DJ's got 42 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Portland's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Avdia gets the bucket.
Calling for the ball and then delivering. Nice shot by Avdia.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And Walker throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Avdia. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DJ's got 46 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the floor at the same time.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Trailblazers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. George is out there with DJ. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis? And PG just springing to the rim.
Henderson passes to Walker. Back to Henderson. Outside, Avdia. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Trailblazers ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
George dishes to DJ. Back to George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the middle. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by DJ. DJ's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Walker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson for 3. Portland again missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Maxey. And the shot goes down. Maxey's got 5 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
That one falls. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good...
Good, that's another bucket.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
And George kicks to DJ. George with the screen on Avdia. Launches it. And that one's good, George. He's got 17.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Walker with the screen for Henderson. Over Maxey. And count it from 19 feet away.
Didn't take long for Scoot to grasp the NBA game, as you see there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. DJ passes to George. And the basket is good. George has got 19 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Avdia can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Embiid with the screen on Williams. DJ passes to Embiid. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
There's a good screen. Now, DJ. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. George. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And that one's good, Maxey.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 11 points. Maxey on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Henderson for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gordon kicks to DJ. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Henderson passes to Williams. Back to Henderson. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Pass to DJ. Embiid the screen. Here's DJ.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Henderson passes to Williams. And stolen by DJ. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Here's Embiid. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Philadelphia?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Outside, Avdia. From outside the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
The 76ers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail? Here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Yabusele comes in for Martin. And DJ's subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Bob Williams is out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's DJ. Pass to Drummond. Now, here's DJ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Outside Williams. There's the drive, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Inside. Pass to DJ. It's good. DJ's got 54 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Henderson against Oubre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
DJ with it. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Henderson against Oubre. Henderson, no good. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's DJ. Basket good. DJ's got 58.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The tray, and good. He hits it again.
3 points.
And it's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for a 60-point game.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Williams passes to Sharp, and nothing is falling for him right now. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to DJ. the 76ers need to get off a shot. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DJ.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Back to Henderson. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now, here's DJ. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
That's good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Yep.
MP, question and answer.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without two of your best players?
You know, at this level, it's next man up. You know, those guys, they're great players and very important for us in the long run. But, you know, our mentality is whoever plays, got to perform. And we did that tonight. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Looks like we got ourselves a franchise player.